faceless people, eyes in the shadows, been fighting a natural will, living to kill again and again. Soldiers of provocation, careless drones to love him, fear and loathing stalking you. Someday we'll be free again. Someday we'll be free again. Someday we'll be free again. We'll leave the beast to drown in sin and fight in vain their brutal war prisoner of isolation. Someday we'll be free again. Someday we'll be free again. Someday we'll be free again. We'll leave the beast to drown the shadows, been fighting a natural will, living to kill again and again. Soldiers of provocation, careless drones to love immune, fear and loathing stalking you. Someday we'll be free again. Someday we'll be free again. Someday we'll be free again. We'll leave the beast to drown in sin and fight in vain their brutal war with us. Are you dreaming? Or are you living? Been walking these same dead ends, dying this same death again and again. Prisoner of isolation, fingers clawing, bleeding truth, an endless fever haunting you. Someday we'll be free again. Someday we'll be free again. Faceless people, eyes in the shadows, been fighting a natural will, living to kill again and again. Soldiers of provocation, careless drones to love immune, fear and loathing stalking you. Someday we'll be free again. Someday we'll be free again. Someday we'll be free again. We'll leave the beast to drown in sin and fight in vain their brutal war with us. Prisoner of isolation. Someday we'll be free again. Someday we'll be free again. Someday we'll be free again. We'll leave the beast to drown in sin and fight in vain their brutal war with us. Are you dreaming? Or are you
Hello, welcome back. Hope you can hear me. Sorry for the delay. We have been with a bit of technical problems, but let me know first if you can hear me because that's the most important part of it. So yeah, it's because probably most of you are new here. My name is Sergio. Well, on the forums or Discord, I'm Dark Arrow. So yeah, okay, you can hear me. That's nice. So sorry the delay. We have been a bit of technical issue with Steam that Stephanie is fixing it. So she will join us just in a couple of minutes because yes, apparently we weren't streaming on Steam as well because it's nice that we can get the visibility on Steam. So that was the main problem. So, well, loud and clear, perfectly. So, as you know, we just released the first OpenDev. I know all of you wanted to be playing and being part of it, but we're doing a soft launch. So, some of you will get the key now, and some of you will get it in the following days. But again, I know all of you want to be part of it, and we are really proud of it. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I get blocked. But I know that some of you say that the requirement is too high, and I understand that because even for my personal PC, it's a bit higher that I would love to. But as you also may understand that also we wanted to have a good experience in terms of the quality. So hopefully in the short future we will have a lower requirement, so more people will be able to participate on OpenDevs and being part of this fantastic project that I'm so grateful to be part of. So basically that's it. And you have to be logged on something. Well, if you get selected, if not mistaken, you will receive an email. And once you tell you like, hey, you have been selected, you just need to go to our website, Games Together, and you will see a small gift present on the upper right is the reward section. So there you will be able to redeem the Steam, but you need to make sure the Steam is linked to Games Together. So basically you click on your profile, settings, and you just link your Steam account with Games Together, and that should be. So yeah, that's basically. So I think most of you wanted to go directly into the game. Me too. So let's just go diving into the game because that's what you were looking for and what I was been looking for. So let's go. So I was wondering if we should do with the tutorial because of course, as you can imagine, I've been playing just a bit more than you. So maybe the tutorial is not needed in my case. So I think we can just go and dive directly into a new game. Do you have a way to choose who get access first? No, it's not random. That's why when you sign up, we try to select especially the profile that maybe could be more interested. That, for example, if you have experience on roguelites and also if you match the requirements, because it will be strange if, for example, I select you and you cannot play the game, even though I think it's not matching perfectly the requirement because last minute changes we need to increase it a bit because to ensure a bit of the quality, and also because that way you can have a smooth experience because of course your computer is not having like the best of it because of course we cannot ensure all of the best quality. Of course you can have lags, drop of FPS, even with the requirements you can have it unexperimented. That's part of the OpenDev, at least how I see it, of course. Is it Unity engine? Yes. As far as I know, yes. I heard Jordan asked for vacation. Yes, he's on holidays on the States, coming back home for 2-3 weeks. So for those of you that are new here, because you wanted to just you hear about us because of Endless Dungeon, Jordan is our streaming specialist and is also in charge of the social media apart from all the members of the team. So he's now on holidays. That's why it's me and Stephanie, even though Stephanie that will be here in a minute or 2 or 3 will be part of. It's about looter shooter like Diablo. There are different elements. It's like a roguelites with a mix of tower defense as well, or some elements of tower defense. So yeah, basically this is going to be the saloon. I don't want to spoil you everything because probably if you can play, maybe you want to experiment it by yourself. So It is a bit limited, the saloon, because at the end the scope of the OpenDev is especially the core elements like the towers, the turrets, how it works, the mob spawning. So it's a bit limited. So here will be with more elements that we will be discovering for you and the community in the future weeks, months. We will see how we show you the new things. So there are certain elements which is super fantastic. Small things that if you stand here, you see the camera going into the pan, which is super amazing. So this is the kind of small elements that if you spend some time on the saloon, you will discover it. So yeah, basically here is bunker. Hey, of course.
I am finally joining. Sorry about that. I was trying to sort out some technical issues with getting the stream on Steam,
It's okay.
and then the Steam configuration page was acting weird and wouldn't let me save the changes. So I
No
think we're
worries.
still not on the Steam store page.
It's okay. Don't worry. I already informed it like we were having technical issues with the sim. So that's it.
Yeah.
So
Luckily, not with the game, just with the stream.
also, maybe you want to present yourself. Just
Yes,
for the new ones.
for all the new guests that we're probably having today, I'm Stephanie, also known as Cato Ninetails on Steam and G2G, one of the two community managers here. You know, we're the people waiting through your feedback and taking it to the
Higher instance.
production team. And I say waiting because I know there will probably be a flood of feedback once you all get to try the game, because we know how passionate you are.
Mm.
And yeah, I do usually join only on Thursdays for the streams. At the moment, a little more because Jordan isn't around.
Yep.
And I'm not as good at the game as Sergio, so
Nah, it's
I'm
okay.
here to embarrass
Don't
myself.
give me that status, because otherwise it will happen the same with humankind. It's like, oh, so Sergio have ruined the entire match. Okay, wonderful.
Honestly, you know, I was joking about that a little, and Jordan was really rolling with that one.
So as you have less experience, I'm gonna just give you
Yes.
the Sonic controller, or at least it's blue.
Sadly, it's not.
Yeah.
What we need is Endless Dungeon brand controllers.
Just noted. So basically, yes, this is the selection panel. Right now, we only have three
We only have-
heroes. I don't know. Can we say the total of heroes should be able?
I think it's eight. I
Eight
believe.
heroes is going to be at the full release. So now you can see Sedowi. I don't have the full name. Sorry. Then we have
I think it's Zero Lava. I
If
think.
need. I don't know.
No, Yvette was the in production name. That's not.
Yeah,
correct.
it's
that's,
because on the test it say Yvette.
that's you know what the designers call her, but
Yeah,
that's not her
I
name
know.
in game.
We only have a.
Just like how the designers always say Roby. When
Yeah, it's
actually
Robbie.
Bunker.
So it's interesting when we need to translate to the community. Was the production team want to change, because
Yeah,
they say like, yeah, Robbie, cool down
designers are like,
abilities.
hey, we changed the zero, and we're like, who?
Who's that? So yeah,
You
that
get used to that after a while,
Yeah.
trust me. But yeah, you can see, you know, basic breakdown of the stats that clearly, of course, you know, Zed with her big gun has a much higher damage stat there at
Mhm.
the top left than
Yeah.
Bunker.
exactly.
Whereas Bunker is way better at defense, but also not as quick.
Yeah, it's basically what we can say basically as a DPS focused hero kind of, even though it's not the same, all right? But it's like a DPS tanky
You know,
kind
you know one
of.
thing I just realized I hadn't paid attention to it before. Bottom left is, you know, the wit stat. I don't know if it's still called wit in Endless Dungeon, but it's
Okay.
the equivalent of what wit was in Dungeon of the Endless before.
Okay.
The Craver is the smartest of the lot.
Ooh.
So-
Okay.
So who are your favorites? Which
Uh,
ones do you use?
It depends. I've been talking with a lot of people, and I guess what they said is that Zed and Blaze
Yeah.
are a strong combination. But I like
I've
as
had
well
my
Bunker.
best success with Blaze and Zed as well. The
Full damage.
full damage.
Full
But
damage.
my concern is, of course, the problem there is both use the same type of gun. So when you
Yep.
find a pistol,
That's the thing.
you're like, what am I gonna do now?
Yeah. So maybe you wanna just have the
So let's try I guess the default, so to speak.
the default
Just the first two in the line.
same place as.
Are they
Daughters of
going
the
to kill
Elder.
each other?
No.
we're not. We're not gonna have a Saranumas and Gork situation here. I think.
Not yet. So even though we're not gonna do the tutorial, let me try to explain a bit. Even though I'm not the game designer, so if any of the team is watching the stream, sorry.
Yeah, I want to say, you know, obviously the first thing you do, much like in a Zelda game, Walk around and just smash everything.
Yeah, smashing this kind of a barrel is interesting because some of
It
you
can give
can
you a
drop.
little bit of. You can see I have 11 industry instead of
Exactly.
10. I found 1 point of industry. However, you put industry in a barrel.
There are things as mystery for the
There are
endless,
mysteries
endless
you are not
universe.
supposed to know.
Yeah. So basically, yes, I think you forget that you didn't give me the time to explain anything, but you just want to go diving into the game. Like,
Yes.
I just need to play it. Just shut up, Sergio, and let me play it. So basically, that's way is the crystal bot. So on the crystal, you can upgrade it because you will see the wonderful.
Good point because I always forget that.
Yes. So I have created a basics guide, tips guides that you can find in our forum, just in case you want to take it a look. So basically, as you can see on the right side of your screen, on the resources, we have 2 crystal shards, which are the yellow ones. So those crystal shards, they have 2 main uses. They upgraded the crystal bot, as you can see here, which could be interesting, and also to power up some dark rooms that we will see in not that long.
Yeah. But also, I'm opening this and I'm being like, oh no, restart, no industry upgrade.
Yeah, maybe they're not the best, so my advice will see just wait a bit. But I will
Yeah.
just lead you dive into. I'm not gonna give you a lot of strategies and tips.
Out of these, the only one that is mildly appealing is this one because taking half damage if shit goes down is okay, but then not super appealing. I always
Yeah,
like
let's
when
wait.
when you can start with one that gives you more resources. That's very
Yeah.
nice. Speaking of more resources,
The generator,
bit.
the build generator. So yeah, basically on this machine, the generators, you will be able to increase the production of science, food, or industry, because as you can see right now, we can have +1 industry, science, and food per door open. So with this, we are making sure like every door that we open, for example, on industry, because that's going to be the industry, instead of 1, we're gonna have production of 3 that will
and
help us.
obviously this is an amplitude game, so obviously
Industry power.
yes, it is still true. Industry is very important.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, also,
Ah.
this door is locked.
Oh.
Hmm.
What happened? What happened?
We'll have to figure that one out later.
Yeah, we will see that later. Oh, we encounter our first room. Nice. Some bugs.
Luckily, the good kind, the kind that's supposed to be in game.
And a chest. Maybe you can have luck. Maybe.
Nah, just some food. In
Oh, no,
industry.
some industry. As you don't need it, right?
Well, I mean, it would have it would have been nice to find a nice gun.
I mean, always is nice.
Some big flamethrower to roast bugs with or something.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the chat a bit. Like, when the first question is asking about my gender, I know that it's not a super important question, but that's why also we give the liberty to have like I prefer not to say
in the survey. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of
and standard. We can
well,
say
it's a bit of a sin, but it also helps with
profiling?
with profiling of the place and also about where we can best communicate, because obviously there is, as much as I hate to admit it, there is some connection between age brackets and gender and where people hang out for information.
Yeah. So that's why. But anyways, that's why we just give you always the option of I prefer not to say, because we understand that this is part of your privacy. So yeah, I'm
So,
just
yeah.
gonna leave you.
Well, I guess one thing we should say here,
Yeah.
this thing, there's a reason there's a bug on here that's on fire. This is where the bugs will come from. So I'm gonna stick something here to shoot them.
So Honors is asking why if the mobs attacks who is closest. So it depends, because there are some types of bugs and bots that are more focusing on going full into the crystals, other ones that they will try to focus on the turrets, and other ones that will focus on you. So it's going to be up on you to see how they react and how they behave.
And we've been spending so much time explaining that we've opened the whole 2 doors before the first wave.
Maybe
not a good rate.
a jelly flower there, it could be a nice addition there.
Yeah, I'm
or up
wondering
there.
if here or
Yeah.
up there, but I think this doesn't have quite enough range to shoot them while they're down there, so
No.
it's not.
Nice. So basically, I didn't explain, but on the trigger, I think it's RB or RT. I just forget it because
right trigger is
the
shooting.
trigger is, sorry, I play a lot of years of my life on PlayStation, so I'm used to the R1 and R2. Sorry. So basically, on the trigger, you can shoot, and on the L1, we have the skill ability, and the and L2 we have
Yeah.
the definitive one.
And of course, very important also right
Yeah.
button. I'm gonna tell Bunker to stay here and bunker up while I
Yeah,
go open
if
the other
you
door.
if you do the RB, you can switch between the heroes, and also if you click it and maintain it, you can have this wheel of command in which you can say like, hey, in this case, Bunker, you are gonna stay here defending the position. Meanwhile, I am going to explore. It's more like a micromanagement of the heroes, if you want to say it.
But also, I saw a question earlier about whether we're planning endless mode, and
Endless mode.
I don't think we have a plan right now to have it be endless.
Not yet. Maybe it
Ma-
could be a nice suggestion.
Maybe we'll add it later. Intention of the endless. There also originally wasn't an endless mode, but we added the drill pod later. Obviously, here we're on a station. It's pretty hard to keep drilling down when you're on a space station. Eventually, you hit the wall.
Yeah, we didn't say at the end. We are on a station, so we're on the saloon, which is kind of the upper level, let's say, not the base
For
level.
the
Sorry.
third generator, should we go for food or industry?
Industry. You only have 3 industry. Just put more industry into the machine of war.
But the food, man, it's an amplitude stream staple. The food.
No.
It's always about the food on our
Food
stream.
industry. I said. So I just forget what I was saying. Never mind.
Something about the space station.
The space station. Yeah. So basically, our main target is going to be arriving or to make it through or to the core of the station. So this is going to be like the first level, and then you will need to go for the different levels. So asking more question about the histories. If it's going to be, it's a question from Makoro. Is it going to be a story in the game? Yes, it is going to be, and also you will meet the different characters through your gameplay, and also you will be different interaction with them in the future. But yes, there will be some storytelling behind everything and all the characters. I'm just reading the chat on
No,
the
it's
side.
fine.
No, I'm just saying to the public, like. Okay. 2 abilities, yes. It's like a normal skill and your
And an
definitive one.
ultimate, yes.
An ultimate, yes. Oh, this is
more,
the
more locked doors, but ooh, what's this?
yeah trigger. And you can see on the mini map, and you can open them out so you can see.
Yeah,
it
I was just wondering if I should open this one or open it from the other direction.
I will see the other direction.
Wait,
but-
do you know which button is for the map? This one, right?
Yes, so yeah, important. Please use the map.
Yeah.
It can give you a super overview.
It helps a lot. Being.
I think the one from Robbie is the
Which one was the switch button?
Yes, this one. Yes.
Right.
So if you keep
Oh,
the
Oh, nice. We can
yes,
show this. You can also, when the turrets are glowing like this,
Yeah.
just walk up, hit A.
and upgrading the turret. So
It's more visible on this one, I think, because it has twice as much gun.
yeah. So basically, all the turrets have 3 levels, so you can upgrade. So the 1 and 2 you can upgrade it like normally, but in order to reach the 3rd one, if not mistaken here, because it's been a while since I researched and reached the 3rd level of a turret, you need to. You can go for the
Exactly,
research
you
machine
need to research.
perfectly.
It's
Thank you
perfect
very
timing.
much. So here is the research machine. So in here you will be able to unlock new types of turrets. One of them from damage, other one for slash supporting, other one based on fire or an electricity. So depending on the
Yeah.
type of monster, you
Wondering,
will discover it.
So, fire or electricity?
Electricity.
Because, yeah, the things, this one helps on this floor. This one helps on the
This
next
one
floor.
is on the next floor. Yes, that's because we know what's
we
going to
know
happen.
what's coming.
We know what's coming in the future. So
also, it's a freaking Tesla coil. It's just cool.
yeah, it's a Tesla. So when you start
When you
that
start
research,
that, yes, then, it...
you have here a MOF
Oh,
exponent.
no, I
So
didn't
you-
see that there was a door. But, let me call...
I'm not sure if that's.
come on.
The heal
No,
is
wait.
here.
Shit, that was the wrong button for the heal, yes.
Yeah.
I'm still used to the heal being on the D-pad.
I think you're gonna die here.
Yep. I told you I'm bad at the game.
It's
because-
okay. It's okay. It's perfectly. So that's the important
But
thing.
also, I was off to a very bad run. Usually by the time the first wave triggers, I have like 6 doors open and not 2.
It's okay. It's also because we're just talking, so that's okay.
And yeah, the game does warn you because it's not optimized. Usually it's best
to
to quit and relaunch. Since we don't want to relaunch the game a billion times on stream because it can screw up our scene,
Let's
we're
go.
gonna try. If it starts lagging, then we'll need to reboot.
Yeah. So yeah,
So let's try this again with a little more exploring and a little less talking, so that
I
we
mean,
get
yeah,
some
I want to leave you
actual
just do
resources.
your thing, and I'm going just to talk and read in the chat in the meantime, because otherwise, also important, if you want to go to the to the toilet or just get some water, you can pause the game on the selection. So,
But you know, pausing it while you're explaining it is kind of bad because then
Yeah.
people can't see what's going on.
so basically, if you pause the game
Hey, maybe
stops.
at least this time we're lucky.
Well, no,
Not really.
well, no. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-tam.
I mean, I guess at least the crystal turret will kill anything that slips by.
So, Makoro, the interaction, I mean, on the saloon. You will be able to interact with different characters on the saloon, because when you
Yeah, you can
discover-
already do a little of that. In
Yeah,
the
you can do
OpenDev, I
it
think.
now, but
There's-
there will be more.
But there's only a few lines so
Exactly.
far, of course.
This is, as I said as we said on the blog post at the end. This OpenDev is more focused on try and see your suggestions and your thoughts on the core elements of the game. Like, as I say, like the exploration phase, the preparation, the turrets. We wanted to try to get as much feedback and also all your ideas to add to the game, and then maybe in the future we'll have another scope for another OpenDev, or I don't know, whatever. Let's see that on the future. We will see that in the future.
Yes, exactly.
I don't want to anticipate things.
We don't know anything yet.
Okay, so let me.
By the way, yeah, this is a dark room, which means
Yeah.
you can see straight out. I can't build turrets here.
Exactly, that's all.
We could spend dust to turn it, but I don't think I'll spend dust to turn it on here.
Yeah.
Now I'm wondering,
Do you remember how to?
should I explode the doors first, or should I hit the lock?
My question is, do you remember how to power up, just in case you want to spend?
I know it's on the D-pad. I don't remember if it's up or down.
It's up. If not mistaken, you can just try out here. If it's not working, it's up.
Nice.
Yeah, but you will need a tower defense. Yes.
Okay,
So
up is teleport.
there's the what?
Then it's
The
down.
upper? Ah, down.
Up is teleport.
It's because they changed that on the previous
Yeah,
the previous build. They
you
changed
know, I
that.
played a lot on the build where heal was on the D-pad, so I didn't remember where the heal was.
Yeah. So basically, there are two mechanics on the D-pad. The down button is to power up the dark rooms, and if you click on the upper, you're going to teleport to the crystal, which is super important if you see that your crystal is suffering a lot of damage, or you just wanted to escape from a situation in which you are surrounded by enemies. Basically. The healing, they were asking about the food and the healing. Okay, so the food has
It's
two main
indirect.
issues. Yes, the food have two main objectives, let's say. One is there is a med kit dispenser, because as you can see on the right, on the resources, there is a healing green icon. That means that we have two medikits right now that we can use to heal ourselves, and you can use the additional food to buy new medikits. And as well, apart from this, there are some machines.
Speaking of medikits, which button is it again?
the X with the
too
other one.
late.
No, yeah, you can heal it. So yeah, the healing is with
It's
X.
important to, you know, I mean, right now I guess it's not important to revive her because she has her default equipment. But
Yeah.
if she dies when she has other equipment, then it's a bigger problem because
Yeah.
then she loses the gear.
But now you can heal it. The set, you can heal set.
Yeah.
So it's with X.
No,
keeping-
you need to hold it.
Exactly. Just to avoid the misclicking.
Sometimes though, I'd rather misclick than die.
Yeah. So they were commenting like Homer's Aegis that the mobs are super fast, and it's depending on the monster. There are the nibblers, which is the smaller one, that are going super fast. But there are some turrets like the jelly flower. Yeah, jelly. I can just call it jelly.
Oh, speaking of the medkits, I think this is a medkit.
No, that's a
right?
hero upgrade,
Ah, no, that's the hero upgrade, right?
which is
The
important.
15 knockback, max speed, less HP,
Bonus damage.
bonus damage.
Yeah.
Definitely bonus damage. But I want to
No, you can click.
want
No. Go with the other one.
no,
but you can
have they added
Yeah,
that one
with
now?
RT you can
okay.
switch the hero.
Okay,
so you
last
need
time I
to-
played, we didn't have that yet.
Yes, no worries.
that
We
was-
added.
That was so annoying having to walk
Yeah,
around.
no worries. You can just switch
Uh,
there. Yeah, there's no need.
70 That's a lot of extra max HP.
Yeah, but then no knockback, no shoving.
I think right now, yeah, it's definitely this one is definitely the most appealing one here.
Yep.
But hey, we can technically afford a second.
You can
one.
yep, but that's
Not for
it's
this hero, of
scaling, of course. The cost is scaling,
Hmm,
so you can
5
see.
damage to enemies near hero, not bad. I'm not sure the other ones were appealing enough, but then again, not spending the food is not a wise decision either.
Oh, look at the chat now.
Hmm?
You're gonna love it. Dun, dun, dun. Mm.
Look, the reason we're putting the Nuvo in for this OpenDev is so we can test it early and
Yeah.
see if it really has an impact. And because with Humankind we added it late,
Yeah.
which meant we didn't have a lot of time to do it.
Mm.
So there, it clearly did have a performance impact. Our lead graphics program was also like, no, this is not working. This is
Yeah.
bad. Which is why we're trying it early this time, and we'll have to see when it gets closer to launch whether or
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
it still has an effect.
But the team also
But
implemented
the
since
reason
beginning.
reason you're getting a lot of drop frames here right now is because we haven't actually done any optimization yet. It's like we don't even have low settings yet.
Yeah.
They haven't even
basically.
configured anything below high.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. No, it's high.
I think
ultra.
that I
It's high
think that,
ultra.
yeah, I think they have high and ultra and nothing else.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. So what are you gonna do?
I am tempted by the massive increase in HP.
Yeah. You're gonna do that? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. You should do some building there.
Yeah, thinking Jellyfire here.
Yeah, that's fine.
turrets here.
You be careful. One industry.
Yeah, I'd rather have one industry and survive than the other way
and-
around.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you. I'm just gonna leave
Actually,
you die.
I think she's still on standing around,
Yeah.
right?
So my thought is like you leave one of those here and the other one
Yeah.
there. That's
Come on,
my
will you
advice.
actually move into the room, damn it?
Et voila. You got it. Nice.
Oh, already? Yeah, the turrets
Nice.
here were doing real work.
Yeah, that's why it's so important, this jelly turret. Will there be like starting stats in endless dungeons, like certain synergies in hero parties? I think not yet. There's no like a proper like synergy between like, okay, if I use this hero and these heroes, but the play style of the different heroes, I think they are quite different. The one I have seen in the previous documents, let's say.
I mean, I guess as they expand the hero roster, there will probably be synergies. Because, like in theory, Bunker being a tank would work well with high damage, low health heroes.
Exactly.
But in practice, I'm not good at the game to make that work.
Also, it is true, like at the end, this is a roguelite, and a lot of the mechanics that it's on production, let's say, for as
Ooh.
roguelites mechanics.
Oh, this is now a harder question. Tesla or AMP?
Oof, AMP, magnetic. Yes, call it. They changed it.
Yeah,
I
they finally gave them better
Okay,
names.
it's because
instead of
in
the-
my head it's magnetic yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
it used to have very placeholder names.
So I was saying like there will be like kind of a roguelites mechanics. Let's say like different ways to experiment the games in future mechanics, but this is not the focus right now. That's why we didn't include it. Oh, this
Oh
is
no, the Rolling Queen.
Show it. Yes. Just stop it. This is I discovered it last week, which is super helpful actually.
Oh no! Zed, you had one job.
Nope. Nice. So yes, as you can see there, we you cannot see it because we are a camera here, but behind the camera we
There's
have
a notification
a
that we have
notification,
now unlocked. So the research is not, you have to open this many doors anymore. It triggers the wave, and if you survive the wave, then it's fine.
Yeah, because if you trigger the research and the monster, let's say, destroy the research machine, you lose that research.
I am tempted by the flamethrower, but we can't afford
Well,
it.
you are struggling a
It'll
bit.
take a long time. I mean, we do have a science generator, but
So talking about items. Dun-dun-dun.
what you buying? Come on, that's
Ooh.
the ray gun.
So this is the
is the
version.
ray gun electric? No, that's light damage, right?
Yeah, it's like damage. No, don't do it.
So not that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, this is the kind of item you technically want on a tank.
Yeah.
What do I have here? Increase the knockback of equipment.
Maybe not the best one.
Well, not a bunker after we have like minus 100% knockback thanks to the upgrade. I think on somebody like Zed, it could actually be good if they have a rapid fire high knockback weapon.
Yeah.
But I do think I'll actually grab this.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could see that technically it should say buy for
Yeah,
something
it's
that
costing
is a
for
known
this.
a known issue.
It's a known issue. Yeah, sorry about that. So
Oh.
basically, yeah, there are going to be devices that can be equipped for the different heroes and different types of weapons because they were asking about this. And also, the bugs and the
Ooh.
bots will attack the merchant.
Unfortunately, we can't transfer it, right? So
No,
I
you
do
need
have
to-
to call her here.
Yes, this is a super nice device.
Yeah, this is gonna be nice. For
Ah,
her.
yeah.
Oh,
Run.
Come on.
The stressing
Pick it up.
moment. Will be there some dungeons of the endless characters? No, not that I am aware of.
Well, I know there might be.
Might be.
one,
Ooh.
But when I say character, that's a very broad sense of character. It's not necessarily a playable one.
Ooh. Dun. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
Yep. Yeah. I can see that. You should use the skills.
Oh no, wrong button.
Yeah.
I always, for me, the right trigger feels more impactful, so I always think it's the ultimate, not the
Oh
skill.
Jesus! You can use the ultimate. Maybe.
Come on.
You need to. That's the ultimate. Doing a
Also,
damage
I guess I
Also
do
speed.
need to.
heal. Nice.
Oh, and of course, there's always one of them at least that gets through here. It's like, why? You know what? Screw you guys. Turret here.
Yes, that's the best. And you should upgrade that. Ooh.
Where is even the direction? Oh, it's over there. Yes, this one did.
And I think you can even open that door so you can get the free industry.
Yes, but then it's a direct route to the crystal. I don't want
Yeah.
to do that yet.
Okay.
I want to keep that until we need
Last
to move
time.
the crystal.
Okay. That's a nice strategy.
Because
Well
I really don't, since there's one dude always getting through to that generator down there. Imagine if he always got down through the crystal.
Yeah,
That's,
fair enough.
not nice.
Fair enough. So let's see if that's how I would say. Me closer. Oh, especially to you, Steph.
Yeah, I am a bit far
Sorry.
away, I guess.
I'm just taking all the attention of the microphone.
Ooh. Of course, now the wrong hero is
The
here.
wrong
so
hero, but it's an important one because that will help you a lot, especially on this level.
fire damage, yeah, that'll make her so much better again at dealing with them.
Let's even though increase the volume. So now it should be even better.
There we are.
There will be other major models to research.
Oh, the Arla bastard. Okay, medium piercing electric damage. That is nice. Now we have exactly the guns we want: an electric gun
Yes.
for the next level and a fire gun for this
Have
level.
you tried them?
I don't think I've ever had this one before. I think
It's
that's one
charging.
of the charge ones,
It's
right?
charging, yeah.
But I'm actually probably going to switch back to Z because I
Okay.
do better with the machine gun than with the pistols.
So what do you mean, Matriaxian, about the major model research? What do you mean? Like, I mean, there are different research you can make, and you can refresh the option with science. But what do you mean with if there is more, if there will be more major modules? We're using a controller. I mean, you can use controller and keyboard and mouse on the OpenDev, but we strongly advise you to play with controller because I think it's more. It was designed, thought to play again with controller, but also you can play with keyboard and mouse. I've been playing with keyboard and mouse, so it should be okay.
Yeah, keyboard and mouse works. It's just not necessarily the best because
Yeah.
it's not optimized for that yet.
Yeah.
I
You are
hadn't finished building all the turrets I wanted.
Yeah, you're having a struggling. Jesus. Whew. Situation is getting intense.
Oh no, I'm seeing some notification over here that
You can teleport to the crystal. It will be even
They're
faster.
not at the crystal, I think.
Yeah, but
but they were closer.
Woo! You
I
saved
thought,
it.
I thought they were around here somewhere.
Yeah, I understand
I should have used the map, as you say.
it. Super important.
But I'm thinking,
What
since they're coming from down here, this is
Yeah.
a nice spot for the jellyfire because it's right at the door, and then have the turrets. Oh come on!
Yes.
There's
So
no touch here,
where are
right?
you gonna go now?
Well, first
which
off,
doors?
I'm wondering. No, this is too
No,
far
not too
away.
far. I will do it there.
Then
If
it
but
goes
you don't
over
have
here.
industry already. You have spent
Yeah,
everything.
We have already spent everything.
That's
yes.
why the power of industry.
Is that the only door we have?
I
I
s-
guess that is the only door we have.
As an advice, if you unlock doors, normally that new doors will lead you to the final doors. Normally, but you will learn. That's the final door.
Well, no, that's the middle door. That's not the final door yet.
Okay.
You always have one of these and then another one. I think on each floor. At least that's the experience I had.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, now is the time to open that door.
Yeah. So the crystal.
Well, actually,
yes.
there's another door here that we haven't opened yet.
You wanna open it? I mean, you know
I mean,
the industry.
we're gonna be leaving anyway, so we need the industry. Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. Test. You
Oh,
need
come
it.
on.
No, that's best because you don't have any.
I don't have many resources, but I would have really liked an electric gun for for the next floor.
Nah, you have it already. It's okay. So yeah, open the door and just do it.
Let me double check. There should be turrets all along here, right?
Yep.
Yes. Well, since I'm already here, I'm just gonna. Oh no,
No,
I can't. I can't do it
swap
from here.
Swap it. It's okay.
I'm used to there was a time when you could just say like, hey, get up. Oh,
It's okay.
come
You
on.
can trigger it. You can just
Wave
click
right
on.
now. I don't want to trigger the wave right now because the VIPs have tried to build earlier and they're like, oh, you can't skip the waves anymore. Now it just triggers double the wave if you try.
Well, double the wave, double the emotion. Do you know if the game will support both Xbox and DualShock controllers? I think they already does.
I think it should, but I haven't tried it because I don't have a dual
Yeah, but
controller.
it should be. Yeah,
Oh,
it should
come on.
be. Oh, yeah. A lot of monsters running.
I think the industry generator will probably sense generator will probably go down.
It's
but
okay.
since we're going past the door soon, that's pointless because it'll stop producing anyway when we move past the door.
Nice.
The nice thing about her having so much wit is, in the middle of the wave you can upgrade the turret.
You're welcome for the answers.
Oh, come on, there is. Yeah, of course it's all the way over here
It's
again, isn't it?
much. Yeah, it's the little ones.
Oh, it's that one nibbler.
The nibblers. By the way, nibbler was.
Oh, no.
What happened? No medkits.
No medkits. Oh, no.
So just for the new ones that are not aware how we do things, we are doing votes on games together because right now I think there is one bot that you didn't see it yet here, in which you will be able to choose between three different options.
No, one more door would have been enough.
Sorry, but no. So you will be able to change the names of like mobs, bots, and future things. How many playable characters on the launch? 8. 8 player characters will be on release date. So my advice, yeah, just go with the crystal.
Yeah, I'm heading over there, but I'm killing stuff on the way.
Yeah, fair enough. So that's the crystal, going in to do the only job he needs to do, which is open doors. In the meantime, we defend it. So on the transition part, if you have been playing Dungeons of the Endless in the past,
You no longer
carry
need to be carrying it yourself, because that would be annoying when you're controlling the hero
Exactly.
directly.
So now you just give the command, let's say.
I think we've all played action games where it's like, oh, here's a puzzle thing. Pick up this giant barrel
Just stay there.
that's
I think
as
it's better.
heavy as your character and carry it somewhere and you slowly lug it around.
I think it's better if you just stay near the door. It's okay. The bot is going to do his job. As Banka said, double the waste, double the emotion. That's it. There are some crystal upgrades that can help you the bot, how speed the bot do his actions.
Which
yeah.
would be useful right now, yeah?
Yeah, in which no, it's okay. You are doing pretty well actually.
Ah, the door's opening. Very important, don't stick around out here
Yeah,
because Zed, goddammit, get behind the door.
it's okay. He teleported.
Okay.
It's automatic.
Because that would be embarrassing if we lost Zed to
we
being
changed
on
that.
the other
No,
side of
it's
the door.
okay. We update that. It's because there was a funny story. There was a bug in which if the door closed and your hero stay on the other side, you couldn't play with this hero again. So now we solved that. So if that's the case, the hero teleport automatically.
I'd really love to find a medkit dispenser right about now.
Take the crystal ball.
True.
Now it's a moment to try.
Yeah.
Yes, industry.
Yes, please.
So will be there any humankind streams next week on Wednesday?
Probably, yes.
So if nothing changed or until Jordan came back, on Wednesday we're gonna do humankind, and on Thursday at this time we're gonna do TED again.
What industry?
Industry always.
Oh, we should actually check down here, please. Ah, yes, there they are, the first spots. Which means...
Okay, you're referring to Dungeons of the Endless, like the modules from Dungeons of the Endless. No, I don't think we have something like that yet. Maybe,
Yeah.
but no.
This feels like a perfect spot for a magnetic turret because it's, you know, right on them as they spawn.
But the problem is, like, if you put there the magnetics, they're gonna target it. That's the only.
I mean, they're gonna target it anyway because
Yeah,
the other
that's
ones
true.
are right next to the door.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
And I'd rather, you know, hit them when there's few of them.
So maybe you can just put a jelly and a basic turret there. So just for the remaining ones.
How much? Oh, okay, yeah, we actually have industry again.
Yeah. So that one, yeah, basic and the jelly on the other one. So this is a you will need to think
no,
and
no,
you will see with
the
experience how is the best pathing to the minions so you can place in a wise ways the turrets. I think
Should
it's
I
the
open
other
the-
way.
Yeah, I was about to say probably the doors near the crystal first,
Yep.
so we can put up defenses
Exactly.
and then keep going further.
Yep. That's what I try to do. Industry always, are you sure you're not playing humankind? Are you sure are not playing on any games from us?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is a problem that is common with basically all 4X games,
Yeah.
but it's also, yes, definitely a problem in.
We should make it like our signature.
It kind of is already, I think.
So we make like a amplitude industry or
Amplitude Industries instead of Amplitude Studios, yeah.
One thing I like to do.
I'm still
is-
pretty bad with the charge weapons.
it's okay. One thing I like to do.
I mean, I guess the solution to being bad with the charge weapons is get
Yeah.
the fuck out with the.
That's what I do. Yeah. So that way you make sure like the turrets do
Yeah,
their damage.
I'm safe out here, just shooting my minigun in there.
Yeah, and you can upgrade the turret. I think the EMP.
Ah, yes.
That of course because they make these small changes on the last minute. I need to update my guide because in the guide they said magnetic turrets.
And let's try the next
Yeah.
last door next to the crystal.
Oh, merchant.
Yep.
Let's see. Maybe you want the medkit.
Oh, that's a medkit there. Yes, I definitely want the medkit,
You know.
and I may want to immediately use it.
Yeah. Increase damage.
I don't think I want to replace anything.
I think you don't need to place any turret there. You can just still open in more doors.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. That's not that
This
one.
is locked. Is that even the final door? I think.
No,
No.
it's going to be
slot
an
within the-
intermediary
Wait,
room.
Some with an adjacent room, but this one doesn't have the slot, so we need to get the crystal bot on the other side.
Yeah. So
I
if you
sus-
see the map, you
I,
can
sus-
see
I suspect, yeah, it's around the door down there, or
Yeah.
it's maybe the long way around up there.
exactly. Just comments together to format as the energy drink. Just make sure to not overdose of the industry bit of Fitzy. I heard it was a 100% addiction rate. Yes, industry is 100% addiction rate.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Ooh,
nice,
nice.
nice and out of the way.
Oh, we got my door. Nice. That's a nice one. Nice.
Or should we go food?
No, industry.
Oh,
It's like no. Also, depending on
I
the
think the food was more appealing to me in the earlier build when you could buy the hero upgrades
Yeah, that's true.
anytime and not only at the machines.
yes, but
But we do have one of the hero upgrade machines right there.
yeah, exactly. But also you need to make sure like right now the different turrets they have different costs. I think the basic turret costs 3 industry. But
Yeah,
for
the
example,
more advanced ones are pretty expensive.
the
that's
EMP
true.
I think is 4, and the Tesla is 5. So that's why we need the power of industry because at the end if you put 2 EMP or Tesla, you just consume
It's nice
half
that
of it.
that so far we still have only this one spawn point.
This is how amplitude will become big in Japan. Nah, yes, I totally agree.
There's another one down there. I think I will try first.
Okay. Okay. I just leave it to you.
I mean, the turrets up there are out of the way anyway.
Yeah.
And if we're really lucky, this one also doesn't have a spawner. Oh no, there's a lot of monsters in it, so it probably has a spawner.
Yeah. And this is the first time you see an spider, I think, on the stream.
Yep.
So that's the spider.
Don't let it get close to the turrets because it'll.
Ooh.
Is this one better than?
I mean, it's
the
like a
sparkler?
it's like a shotgun. If not mistaken.
Then I think it's more like.
you can
a-
try out.
uh,
You can just swap
Wait,
it.
it is actually a pistol. I think it's more like a bolter.
But you change the
Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
I prefer the
think,
other one.
but I think if I give it to the air is pretty good with this one.
Okay.
But I guess we can see here, it has more. The one I have now has more DPS.
But the range is better.
Yeah. Is that other one? Oh no, wait. That's
You're changing the
I accidentally changed it. I think,
No
yeah.
worry.
But what I mean is like I'm not convinced that this one has long range because you know how quickly the bullets disappear. I'm not convinced that's long range.
Yeah. So Knight Knowledge is asking if there will be weapons, armor gear similar of what was in Dotty, like the armor pieces and the
I
trinkets.
don't think there'll be armor.
No, there won't be armor. There will be other elements in the games that will make your game different. But I think I cannot say much more yet. So I'm not gonna destroy the surprise. There will be other elements that you can do to change a bit the taste of the run. By the way, green armor is saying like the EMP needs repairment. Once you finish the wave,
Yeah, after the wave, they
turret
auto
is-
repair.
is auto repairing.
But having the high witch hero is still kind of useless during the wave because then you can go in and repair it during the wave while there's
Yeah.
still monsters around, without being
Science on the other side is being kick-ass. You should leave the hero here.
she's maybe too far away.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's this one actually that's under attack.
Nice. Stop it.
I think we should give some feedback to the devs of
Of what?
yeah, after you knock it out of the roll, she should maybe stay out of the roll for a little bit longer.
The small one.
The one
Of
nibbler again.
course.
Always the one nibbler.
Maybe you can. No, you don't. You don't have food enough for upgrading the hero. You need to wait.
That's why I said maybe food.
Oh, the research could be interesting. Ooh.
That one is yes.
You can
And
refresh
the
it.
other ones are not super great here. I think this one's
Do
actually
you want to
good.
do it or refresh the option? What do you want to do?
I want to do it because this one
Okay.
will let us get to level 3 on the basic turrets,
Exactly.
and it's like super cheap.
Okay.
And it should I think it also upgrades all of the ones we already have immediately, doesn't it?
No. Well, the level. They are.
If they're level 1, I mean.
I'm not sure. I haven't tried out, but I think yes, it upgrades the level 1 to level 2 automatically, if not mistaken. Like these ones. Is this cop? No, no, no. You need to. Okay. So I'm gonna explain what happened there because yeah, basically the spider.
Oh no!
Give-
Oh wow!
Oh,
that went down fast.
Oh Jesus!
Why was she using the fire gun and not switching to the electric gun?
Oh yeah, your core is damaged. Oh yeah. So that will
I
be-
hate the charge guns. I'm so bad with them.
change it. So basically, the mob that you have seen is the night light, but the one
night
before
light.
the night light.
Nightlight makes it sound a bit weird.
It is level. Is it possible to level up? Yes, the heroes
The heroes level up, but
level up.
these upgrades are separate from the normal leveling up.
Yeah, so you can level up with just the experience of killing monster, but in order to get the
But hey,
upgrade,
they
you
did
go
get through the
machine.
research, so that's fine.
Yeah, you.
And Zed didn't lose anything because we still hadn't found a better gun for her. So I guess we didn't lose too much.
So about the cooperative, no, it is not coop. It's not the only one. Individual.
Yeah, the generators went down, but
It's okay. The science die, yeah, it's okay.
I
So-
think we also had another industry that went down. But yes, we did find the crystal slot now. We need to move it over here.
Is there a sharp backpack? What was the backpack on Doti? I don't remember now. I don't remember now.
Because
it the
you,
bags,
you could have carry around multiple items, but no, right now at least there isn't. But yeah, it is something we may want because it's kind of annoying to
I would
move
say
the
especially
items
with
around
devices.
when you find them. Like there should be maybe at least one slot, so when you find an item, you don't have to bring up over the other hero. Wait, no, ray gun is light, isn't it?
Yep.
But I just realized, yes, there was one item that lost.
No, you just leave it on the
No,
chest.
the device.
Ah,
She did have a device.
yes, the
before.
devices and the weapons, you lost it when you die.
Well, she didn't have any weapons.
I just saying
Yeah.
that if you have it, you will lose it.
But I thought that hasn't lost anything. But no, she did have the one item. But let's, I guess, move the crystal over here.
Yeah, so that's like a checkpoint, let's say, in which before the final door, you can just connect it and you get a reward.
Before I do, let me double check that there's turrets in important places.
And once the crystal ball is there, you will unlock the doors that are now in yellow, because right now you cannot access. So you can teleport to the crystal, so maybe it's faster.
True. keep forgetting that we
No
added
worries,
that.
no worries.
How long ago did we add that? And I still keep forgetting about it.
Maybe 2 VIP builds.
Well, two VIP builds is relative. Sometimes 2 VIP builds is like 2 months. Sometimes it's like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Should we explain what is a counselor right now? We need to make sure.
Yeah, we need to
use
make sure to call them council.
Should we explain that? Have we explained
probably.
anything?
Damn it, Zed! Why didn't you fall back?
Oh Jesus Christ! Ay ay ay.
She was just standing there getting munched on, even though I was already in a different room.
Woo. It's getting complicated. Oh Jesus.
Oh no, there's
Oh.
one of the healer bots.
Maybe use the ultimate. Could be useful. So that ultimate gives you the aggro, so all the monster will attack you instead of the crystal, which right now it's kind of useful, and also increase your defenses.
But luckily, I think we do have the area damage of the crystal, so they were getting some damage from
The destroyer is
crystal.
super strong. Nice. And you have a rolling queen.
There's a couple. Yeah, she's still somewhere over there.
Up to 3 players. Yes, you will be able to manage up to 3 heroes at the same time. And you will do it on the OpenDev, but you need to arrive to the Precellular Factory, which is the next level.
Which, obviously, as we see, I am bad at.
You just need some time to experience more. That's it.
Oh wait. Oh no, that was the gun. Not
You have
not
quite a lot of industry, so I will make sure like the rooms before it's safe, because a lot of monsters just
I'm right now. I'm thinking actually put some basic turrets right here, right next to
Okay.
it, so that if anything gets through, it gets shot to hell.
okay.
And then, which
what's the
direction?
character cop? No, it's the AI who manage.
Let me see if this is the
Balthazar.
only one. Oh nope, this.
Nope. And it's a
This-
dark room.
Yep, but I was hoping it was a dead end. But no, there's another door, and that makes it even worse.
Yeah, that's the problem of opening doors. A new Gatling.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like the same Gatling we already
Nope.
have. No, it's slightly better.
Nice.
Well, that's bots there, so I guess.
Maybe you can. Yeah. It's a tough question.
This is probably the way they'll be going, but it's not a great spot.
Yeah.
Wait, you actually just stick around there.
The missing is better, yes.
Do you think this door down here is safe to open? Or will they root around and avoid the turrets?
They will get the one from the bottom. They will try.
Yeah, I was wondering which one is shorter. They'll probably try it, so let's...
Maybe what I will recommend is
there
here
any
a
good
jelly,
point?
here a jelly, magnetic here, and basic there, because they will come in all the time from there.
I think we only have bugs down here. Not. Oh no,
Yeah.
that's bots there.
Exactly. That's why I was saying it.
Jelly,
Magnetic there,
magnetic.
and a basic there for the bugs. That's
This
why
is,
we
this
can
is
try
when
to
I
charm
wish I had the flamethrower.
Yeah, the flamethrower is a turret that you didn't unlock yet. That you can do it now. Double wave!
I can at least check what we have available.
Oh.
Oh, we could upgrade the Jellyfire if we had a lot.
No, you can do it.
No, it was like 40 points to upgrade the Jellyfire. We don't have that much.
The jelly flower. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no.
Fire just joining the stream. Okay. Collab events. Up to 3 players. Yes, you will be able to unlock like to play in single player, but up to 3 heroes when you get to the second floor, which is the procedural factory. Right now we are on Devotion Garden, so you will be able to manage the 3 of them.
Oh no,
Blaze,
there's a
Vanguard,
destroyer somewhere. I see his targeting.
Yeah, it's super strong, the destroyer. You need to make sure to kill it.
I see where the missiles are coming from. Let's just shoot through the
kill-
doorway. We'll hit it eventually.
Yeah, that's the one with the missiles is the destroyer, so it's super potent. Yes.
There's a bit of lull, so let's
Yes.
repair and then check
I think we'll have a
because
queen.
apparently she's just sitting there. Oh yep. She's not damaging the mod fast enough to out DPS the healing.
And I think you have a queen in the bottom
Yeah, probably.
because there see some monster. So basically the queen, because I mentioned it.
Oh come
like,
on! No!
Woo! I mentioned it 3 times. The queen is a type of a bug in which
Where is she?
I think is here.
Oh, she's inside the spawner, so you can't even see the red dot.
It's a bit shy bug, which try to hide.
I'm not going to use Zed, who's
No.
almost dead.
You can upgrade the magnetic. You see, so it's a good spot.
Let me just repair this.
Yeah. Nice. Seeing the situation, I think we should keep the food for when we get a medkit dispenser.
Yes. Honestly, I'm slightly surprised that we haven't had even a single medkit dispenser yet. Usually, I get in the other situation where I never get hero upgrades, but I'm swimming in medkit.
Yeah, understandable.
But I'm actually thinking maybe we need
More power.
more power down here, or maybe not here, but rather up here near the choke point.
I think on the point there.
Yeah, at the choke point.
Okay.
How far
Maybe
is
it's
the
too far.
range? That's
You need a
too
Tesla
far.
for it. If you want to do that, it's the Tesla.
The Tesla has insane
More
range,
range.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Or refresh to get the flamethrower. You can. It's a.
yeah, but the flamethrower also has the short range.
Yep. But in this occasion, it's nice.
But I think I do want the Tesla because the range is crazy high, and then we can just stick them back here.
Yep. So we can show it as well to the stream. Perfect. I think that's a destroyer over there.
Yeah, probably.
Ah,
No,
it's
it's
a
actually a
land.
light garden.
I like
What?
Guardian. Yeah. Light Knight, like Guardian.
I mean, light night is fine, but when you say night light, it sounds like, you know, the thing you plug into the wall
Yeah.
so that children don't get scared at night.
As well, we can see the similarities. Boom. It's super powerful, the EMP.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I'm super bad as well with the recharging weapons, to be honest.
I think we need some slightly stronger feedback on it.
Look at this. Oh, destroyer. 2 for the price of 1.
Let me actually... Oh, get lost. Leave that alone.
Leave said. And of course, the Nibbler there with the machine.
Just running in, doing quick repairs.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we probably have a queen again.
Yeah, we'll have a
somewhere.
queen.
Always with the queen.
Always.
They mostly come in waves. Mostly. Zed can take care of that one.
It's his job.
Her ability.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
She
Nice.
doesn't even leave the freaking spawn. She's so lazy this run.
No, she's nice. She's clever.
Yeah, but
sit
usually
down.
usually for me she would leave the room and then roll somewhere where I'd least expect it,
Yeah,
and
but
then
no-
be like, "Come and get me."
yeah, but you know what? I think it's because as we didn't include any turret on the room, the
Oh, she doesn't have an incentive to leave.
yeah.
Yeah, here we have an actual overlap with the jellyfire. Can we just do two?
No, just keep it because you have 12 industry. So if you open new doors, you're gonna have some troubles because you need to open doors.
I've got, yeah, we kind of need to open the one over here on the. Oh no, wait. Actually, I guess we can try to open this one here.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Wait, is there more turret slots we can put here? We can reinforce with the Tesla here if
Yeah,
we need to.
but let's see what we encounter in the other side. Nice.
Also, kind of need the resources.
Props to the art team, keeping the dungeon of the endless feel, but with a modern twist. Yeah, they have done an amazing job, and a lot of things that is coming. But the art is wow. To me, it's a wow. Oh,
Medkit dispenser!
Yes!
Yes! Please! All the medkits, all the time.
just you can buy more. Just buy.
Yeah, of course, but I don't think we can buy more than one at a time. It's the
No.
thing.
When I just if you click it several times, you just spawn it.
You can click before it's spawned.
Yes. So now you can put the Tesla if you want the reinforcement up there.
Yeah, I think it is probably worthwhile.
Yeah.
Because the waves... No, it's not just when you have more spawners. Also, I think the waves do just get worse over
Yeah.
time.
Just a bit. Just a bit.
No, I'm too bad with the charge weapon to use it.
It's okay. You can swap it actually. I think it should be actually better bunker on the other location because yeah.
Yeah, probably.
But it's okay.
No, wait. Actually, the bots are coming from here, and she's the one who has the...
Ooh, I think the destroyer. I see a lot of spawns there. I see a mass of people on the minimap. They are coming to you.
Oh, yeah, they are coming hard.
Yeah.
Nope.
With a couple of destroyer or light guardians. Yeah. Whoa. The missiles are coming. I think you can.
Oh, come on. The normal skill is not recharged yet. There, finally.
Yeah. The swipe. The.
I mean, first I need to survive before I can get the nets off.
Yeah. Ooh, Jesus. Nice.
But the Tesla back there paid off because it's the only turret that survived.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, come on, as I was repairing.
No. Of course.
And nibblers. I bet it's the damn queen again.
Yeah, it's a damn queen. Like, why not? Run from the millers. Nah, it's okay. You have a lot of health. Nice. Nice.
But yeah, of course we can't. We don't have crystal shards to power it, so we can't put a turret in here.
Nope. You can't. Sorry.
Well, I guess that's the other medkit gun.
All the medkits is gone.
To be fair, I think of the three heroes we have,
Yeah.
Zed is the most fragile.
Yeah. It's a trade-off of you need to control it. But I think we should try just to get to the
But I
pursuit
think
of
we
factory.
can.
Nope.
No, what? It's 9,
One
not
door.
8. Oh wait, maybe if we're lucky. Come on, one food.
Yes!
Yes.
Just keep it. It's not worth it now. Nice. Yeah.
But at least it's finally
The trigger.
the trigger, so we can open the door.
The switch. I think it's called switch.
Yeah, we probably will want some defenses in this room.
Yeah. And now it will be the perfect time for a flamethrower.
Yep. Absolutely would be. But I guess it is a nice spot for a jellyfire here because they'll walk through here.
Are they both playing? No, not me. So when you're playing solo, because right now there is no co-op, or online, not co-op, online, you will be able to just command your AI, the other AI, like okay, you stay here, and I just move this hero, or the AI will follow you.
I was wondering, should we open this?
Yeah, not gonna. You need to open it.
Well, we can go the long way around to check the door out and see
Yep.
how bad it is, and then open it. Oh,
But now it's time to defend.
I'm kind of torn. We probably need to reinforce over here again, because this is always the one
I'm
that fucks
here.
up. That one seems to be working
Okay.
reasonably well. Better than I expected.
There will be possibility to give specific options. Right now, what you can do is hold the position or follow me. So
Yeah. I'm gonna leave her here to make sure nothing
breaks.
too bad harms the crystal,
Okay.
and then just stand here and just fire blindly into the
Maybe
room.
you should stay here, so at least you can just shoot on the door.
Yeah. Just there's already a lot of stuff in here.
But the destroyers are coming.
Yep, there they are, the destroyers.
Yeah, you need to shove the turrets to unlock the weave of the spider, not the other. Answer.
Yeah, but there's a lot of bots here. I want the magnetic turret active. Oh, wave completed. Good.
Yep.
Come on.
Nice.
Oh, right
We're
now
suffering.
we already need to go in this direction
we need to
anyway.
go. We need to go further.
Where is it? The door. Ah, yes, here.
Yep. Let's see if you make it to the final door.
This
This is the final door.
This should be the final one.
Yep.
Yes, because see, the final one is way more impressive than the other
Yes.
one we had.
It's like a bank door.
Yeah, it's like a big vault. That's true.
It's
But
a-
wait, there's an unexploded. Yes, I figured there would be spawners here.
Yep.
Come on, die!
Oh yeah.
They do so much damage.
So what do you want to do there to try to prevent?
I mean, this one is lit, so we can put a bunch of turrets in the room itself.
Or maybe you can just put the jelly here and two basic there.
Or there, yeah. Where is the jelly?
That one.
Basic.
So my recommendation would be open the door to
Basic.
get closer and just go final door. So this one. So the crystal, it's a shorter path. Otherwise, it will try to do all the way. Now, go for it. Let's try to the final door to make it to the procedural factory.
And when we get to the procedural factory, I'll just hand the controller to you, because then it's gonna be too difficult for me.
So you give me serious. Here is the situation, the wonderful situation with 14 industry.
Yep. And also that having died, what, 4 times, 5 times?
Yeah,
It's my curse, man.
you can use the medkit. You have one medkit, by the way.
Yeah, but right now they're not getting close.
Nope.
So
But you
that's
should
fine.
also order a bunker to come to you.
Yes. This is, I do hope that eventually we'll probably have that a stay with the crystal command.
Yeah.
Oh no! Now I absolutely do need the medkit.
Yeah. Advance! Okay. Think you can make it? Maybe you have a basic door. No, it's okay. You can handle the situation. It's
I
fine.
think it's fine now.
It's like shooting everywhere.
It's the orc approach. This is not enough DACA. We need higher fire rate.
You can have the 3-level turret. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just check the minimap. Oh!
Yeah, I saw. Which is clear. We need upgrades.
Ah! You sleepy crystal.
And I guess we do need some basic turrets here after all.
You
Just some fire support.
leave me on the procedural factory with no industry.
It's better than not getting to the procedural factory.
Yeah, I get it, man. Woohoo! Yes.
So let's see.
Ah,
Your expertise.
with a gross situation, you can make
Yes. Hey, it's payback. After I was in this situation now. No, it's just, I would die instantly.
Thank you. Just let's.
I mean, I could go in here with like 40 industry and die instantly.
No, yeah, but the situation is different when you have 40 industry, okay? Ay. So I guess now you can focus on the chat if there is anything.
Yes, as YouTube chat is saying, yes, more DACA. Exactly, we need more DACA. This is why, you know, more DACA is even more important than more industry. But sadly, we can't upgrade the DACA. And now you can proceed to easy difficulty. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, thank you very much, yeah. What if I'm gonna do this now? Actually, I cannot spend a lot of money. All my money.
There's some crates over on the left as well.
Oh, really? I didn't saw it. Yeah. It's because I have the mic over here.
Ah.
Do you want to shop?
No, I'm just
Okay, you can
checking the chat because checking the chat is also, you know, a bit.
Okay. Okay.
Speaking of, you know, more DACA, that's the more DACA upgrade, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna basically play with Zed.
Looks great, can't wait to play it. Yeah, if you signed up to the OpenDev, you may get an email within the next couple of days if you haven't gotten it yet. It's coming out in waves.
In waves. As
Because-
the monsters. Everything is in waves.
Everything is in waves, exactly. Yeah, because, you know, if I think if we released it all at once, the G2G website would probably feel like our Crystal did.
Yeah. And also the web team wouldn't be super happy.
Yeah, the web team would probably want our heads. I mean, they already do so plenty of times for other reasons, but... Oh, lucky that the electric bell was there.
It was planned.
I didn't even see it.
Everything was as planned, okay?
Just as planned. Yes, sure. Like Zinch. You're keeping the crates there, or
Which one?
right next to the turret you built?
Did I make a double whiff? No. So now this one should be okay. It's because I have the microphone here. Let's see how they perform. Anyway, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna start just firing.
Yeah, just shoot. The ones that usually actually get me most of the time when I'm playing is the flying drones.
Yeah, it's because they're faster.
Because they're quick and also they have a ranged weapon, unlike the nibblers. Is there room power management? In a very limited way. There's some dark rooms that you can enable and disable, but you can't disable them. And the crystal shards, the dust shards are also used to upgrade your crystal with bonuses, so...
This is terrible as well with the...
Yep. But hey, at least that is holding her ground after taking some damage.
Yeah, that's the good thing about the destroyer, that they don't give me damage to myself, so I can just exploit it.
And I guess now this room will be saved because
Yep.
everything's upgraded.
Yep, that's the point.
So yeah, I don't think we found a dark room here yet, but when you find a dark room, you'll notice all the slots are in red, and you can't build anything useful. None of these are good, are they?
The super EMP.
Or the Super Tesla.
Yeah, that could be another option.
Oh, speaking of room management, yes, this is where you get new dust shards, but of course, while your little crystal buddy is walking around to drill this shard...
Should we make it to show it, or just do the risk?
We could try it. And that was also a dark room, I think.
Yeah. Okay, let's. It's gonna trigger an infinite wave. It's like the last.
Yeah,
George.
you know it's basically what happened when we opened the OpenDev sign up. An infinite wave.
Yep. I'm gonna do my best to survive.
I have faith in you.
It's okay.
I don't have faith in myself, but I have faith in you. After all, you do get that +3 per adjacent quarter on your Catedral Gotica. No, turret repairing doesn't require any resource except time. And that time, it's reduced for the smarter heroes. They're quicker about it. If you were here earlier, you saw me actually losing Zed because I was repairing a turret and couldn't move away from one tiny little bug that walked through the door and nibbled me. which was embarrassing to say the least.
No, it's okay. I think I have everything under control. I can even just watch them.
Wave completed, yeah.
Yes.
See, I would have not managed this. I would have lost so hard.
No, it's okay. Don't worry.
The Endless Dungeon is gonna be one of those. I love this game, but man, am I bad at it. Games for me.
Yeah, the point is like I think once you understand the mechanics and how it works, it's like it's fine. I just make it harder. Can I have harder, please? It's like a sadistic way of playing.
I think you mean masochistic. Sadistic is sadistic.
Yeah, I know.
Sadistic is what our game designers are, who designed this difficulty.
Yeah.
The ones who decided that in Dungeon of the Endless One, it should be called easy and too easy.
I already
Hard
have
and normal.
requests that came back with that, like to have an super easy mode, which will be this one, and easy one will be the nightmare one.
Please, no, you weren't there for all the complaints on the
Really?
Dungeon of the Endless One.
There was a
People
lot.
were so mad about it being like, oh, easy, and then they tried easy, and it's actually freaking hard.
But I think it's that kind of our signature, right? Like a kind of a dotty signature.
It's the whole, the super hard gameplay is actually easy is definitely a kind of like roguelike player type joke.
Yeah.
But the problem is when you have new players coming in, they don't know that that's a joke.
They would.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I got caught on that. Yes. Yeah.
So should I make more industry?
So instead of spawning down rooms, enemies spawn from spawn points. Yes, it's more controlled now where they spawn. But as you can see from my failures, the waves are still pretty hard to deal with.
You just need some time to just get used to it, I guess. This is not a perfect good situation because here spawning is not the best, let's say. So what we can do, look, I think I'm gonna do these ones.
And then you just shoot them from outside.
Kind of, yeah. Because I think it's going to be a bit of pain in the ass. I just spent a lot of money here, actually. More than I should have, probably. But it's okay. It's okay.
It's fine. You're getting
Ah.
you're getting +6 per door. I think it's gonna be fine.
Yeah. So now is the morning which I tend to make micromanage a lot.
They don't know, but they will. Yes, the busters, I guess.
Oh, turret level 3. Yes, thank you. Let's start in the party.
I think isn't it when the basic turret upgrades to level 3 where it goes from a normal gun to a Gatling?
Yeah, I think so.
So Mordaka, indeed.
Yes. But you can see there it's holding the position on the other way. I
Yeah,
just make
it's-
sure if they can hold the position or if I need to invest more money there, basically.
Do we have an easy and easier equivalent difficulty? Like no truly. Yeah, that was what Sergio was saying. I'm not sure we should because see, this is what I mean about the time. It can be very risky.
Because I just wanted to
Yep.
increase it.
And
so.
and with Bunker because she has the high wit, and especially with Clem because he has even higher wit. No, Blaze, not Clem. It's like, and they're done. And Zed is like, the pink plug goes into the blue. No, wait.
And okay, I can.
Oh my god, the damage. Yes, the damage that the enemies do so much damage.
Miller. Okay. Hero defenses.
Maybe that needs that.
Yeah.
Do you speak French? I can read it, but I have a lot of trouble speaking it. My French is not good. Sergio's French is better.
What?
Somebody in chat is asking if we
Yeah,
speak
but,
French, but they haven't actually asked the question yet. They've only said, "Oh, can you answer in French because that's my mother tongue. I speak it better."
Which question was the?
Well, they haven't posted yet. That's the point.
I can try.
So you can ask the question in French, and we can try to answer in French. But we're both not native speakers, so the French we answer in might be bad.
Great. Basically, yeah.
Super Cookie saying this game looks amazing. Yes, it definitely looks amazing.
hard.
It plays very fun if you're into punishment. It is very hard.
Yes, it is. It's a bit hard. This is getting now a bit difficult.
Getting dicey.
I was a bit risky here with this room and the
Yeah, I looked away. I looked away for a moment. I'm like, hey, open three more doors in the meantime.
Yeah, maybe too much, too fast actually. But let's see.
I remember one of the first streams after I joined Amplitude. We were at Dungeon of the Endless in multiplayer,
Yeah,
and the brand manager back then
yeah.
was my co-host on stream, and he was like, no, we're sick, I gotta go fast, and was opening door after door after door, and I couldn't even build the generators fast enough.
Oh,
So we lost so many resources.
Let's go. Let's go. Here it's important the map to see how the overall situation is going on, because as I can see in the final lore, they destroy everything.
Yeah, the one up there in the northwest, I guess. Is there a northwest on the space station? But in the top left, you know, there's kind of a lot going on there.
Yeah. But as I can see, they are coming from other directions, so probably they destroy all the defenses. Okay.
Dismas, yes, you're welcome. Oh god, I don't even know how many applications we had, but I think I think
know.
the majority of players got in. There's a couple, I think, that got rejected for one reason or another,
Yeah.
but I don't know the specifics. I wasn't directly involved with the survey.
Yes. Thank you.
Resources.
Yes, it's like I need it.
Give me
Thank
that
you.
money.
And actually, should we have Tesla level 2 or the EMP level 2? EMP. 40.
I think both of them
Yeah, but
are
it's
good.
40.
Yeah, no, but both of them are good. I don't know which one is better.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. What inspired us to create this game? Well, I guess Endless Dungeon is inspired by Dungeon of the Endless.
Yeah.
And Dungeon of the Endless was inspired by having some beers with fans at Gamescom. It was literally, you know, people at Gamescom we meet with with fans to in a fan meet. I've been hoping to kind of rebrand it a bit and move away from the whole beer together because not everybody drinks.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the devs were hanging out with some fans, and you know, people were joking around about weird game ideas. And apparently, from the story I heard, I wasn't at that Games Together and at that event, and I wasn't even an Amplitude VIP yet at the time. But from what I heard, people were joking around, and then like the Monday after, 3 different devs had shown up and were like, "I made a prototype."
Oh god, really? Jesus. Medkit. Yeah, I'm gonna power up. I just need the medkit.
The medkit dispenser doesn't work either if it's darkroom, right?
Yeah, everything is shut down.
But we still have 1 shard. Have you checked the upgrades?
No, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go for the final door.
Yeah, but you know, maybe the upgrade is like, oh, the crystal moves faster or
It's because
something.
I know the more or less the cost is like 8 or like 9, 10. So.
Have you checked the room up there? Because there's still a question mark. Maybe there's
No.
still
I
a
know
chest
it's
in there.
bots.
Yeah, but maybe there's still, you know, loot in there.
Okay, fair enough. Come on, faster.
But yeah, no, I was thinking because, you know, if the
What I was doing.
if the upgrade is like, you know, oh, crystal moves 20% faster.
Yeah.
There were definitely chests in there
And
and an
this is going to be
upgradable tower.
important.
Then yeah, 20% faster movement or whatever it is. I don't know if such an upgrade actually exists, but
Look at the
it could.
super
Then-
EMP.
Oh yeah. Oh man, look at that. You know, that is the kind of magnet that you get in like the big massive
Yes.
physics experiments, or in like an MRI scanner. You know, the loudest coffin you've ever been in. Wow, that's some passionate dedication. Yeah, I think, you know, maybe it's a little exaggerated that it was literally the next Monday, but apparently, yeah, there was like a couple of devs who were like, yeah, you know, I've made like designs or prototypes or whatever, and then there
No.
was
the,
like,
the pot.
it was like 3 devs was like the original team for Dungeon of the Endless, I think. Beer and friends, that's where you get the best brainstorming. Yeah, apparently it was. Oh man, so many boss.
I'm not sure I'm gonna make it.
Even with all of the Taka, it is still getting pretty tight.
Yeah. Let's come here.
How does Sealy know? Yeah, instead of spending food directly, you need medkits, which
Like that one?
they heal quite a bit immediately. But if you run out of medkits, like I did earlier, you have some trouble.
Woo! Situation is getting intense.
Thank you, Oscar. Yes, it definitely. I just love the visual direction really, and especially when you use the skills and it actually puts on the
Did you see? It's
put-
teleported.
and it actually puts on the onomatopoeia. Like in comics when it says like boom and whatever when you use the skills.
Why?
Turrets are a non-class thing. Yes, Peter said the turrets are. You research them.
Did I encounter a bug? It's shaking the screen.
Yeah, I think there may be a minor issue here.
Yeah. So now everything is shaking. Woohoo!
No, the game is just nervous about how tense the situation is. Apparently there will be no more workers, but the norm will be to be an engineer. I guess, yeah.
Oh god. It's so tense now with the shaking. It's like this, so I can't concentrate myself. It's like, oh! Faster!
Gotta make a note. Gotta write a bug report tomorrow. Add more screen shake to make sure you're nervous.
Yeah, it's getting me super nervous. I mean, if you're moving, it's okay. But look,
Make
look
quick. Yes. How much time do we have left? Half an hour. Should we maybe save and
Reload?
quit and restart the game?
Yeah, sometimes it can help you a lot. Like try. Why I cannot save and quit? What happened here?
Oh god, I guess maybe the bug thinks that something's
back.
still happening. and so no, you
Maybe
cannot-
because the hero stay in the other side of the room.
Yeah, I think that is because also the moment she teleported over, you got the
Yeah.
respawn. I think it killed her when respawn when teleporting her, because she was not close to death when she teleported.
Ay. Well, sadly, it's an OpenDev. I didn't quite understand what it is. You want to answer that?
Yes, the
Don't have
OpenDev
it.
is our way to do the early playtesting with the community now, because before we used early access, but the problem we realized with early access is that you don't get a good snapshot of a specific time, because players it's spread out when people play, and so you get people picking up an old thread where, like, let's say Endless Legend, someone was like, oh, the Walter's range unit is OP. And so, we addressed that, and then 2 months later, somebody goes into the thread that's already dead, and it's like, what are you talking about? Isn't that OP? And because it's already from a different build, so
Yeah,
that makes
of
it
course.
very
Makes
complicated
sense.
then. And so this helps, concentrate the activity of all players into... now you can.
No.
Wait.
Can you-
Maybe we can with the mouse. What's the mouse? Oh no, I can't see the mouse.
Hold on. Can you just click there? Is that to recognize? Yes.
We can maybe fix the screenshot. Anyway,
Yeah.
to finish my thought. So it helps us know exactly what was the state of the build when this feedback was given.
Okay.
Because what we also sometimes found was like people would be like, "Oh, I've played this, and here's the feedback," and then we look at the feedback and it's like, "Oh wow, you played like a month ago, and it took you this long to
Oh.
post it."
It's
and then it's not current anymore. And of course the other thing here is that for the OpenDev here, it's limited number of users as opposed to buy in to try it. So we have a selection of users. That's why we had the survey where we're sure that they have some roguelite experience, because as you can see, the game is really hard.
Yeah.
And so if we had opened it to everybody and hadn't gotten a lot of new players,
Yeah.
we might have gotten a lot of feedback of the game's too hard, but it's supposed to be hard.
Yeah. That's the point, right? So,
So-
it's working now. So
Okay,
if
good.
it happens to you, just save and quit. and you can just work it now.
Yeah. And the other thing that we're doing with the OpenDev is, of course, the server is not entirely new. A lot of games have done surveys in like early access as
Yeah,
well.
of course.
But the important thing for the OpenDev for us, I think, is also that it's supposed to be targeted. Like here, of course, in the full game, there will be more heroes. There will be meta progression where you can upgrade them between runs and stuff like that. That's all not in here because right now we just want to test how does it feel to plan your defenses with the turrets. How does it feel to actually fight with the guns? How is the balance between the two? So it's limited to just this aspect. So we get feedback specifically on this instead of like we're like, oh, we're not sure about this thing. We want feedback, and then we give players a vertical slice kind of deal, and they're all talking about something else.
Yeah, makes sense, right? Now we have a new weapon, which is your favorite one, the one that is charged.
But at least it's an electric weapon, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh no.
But yeah, the charged weapons I'm kind of bad at. I need much more tactile feedback with charged weapons for them to make them work for me.
Yeah, they're hard.
I think the only charged weapons I ever made work for me were some of the ghost guns in some of the MechWarrior games, because there you could, when you were charging them, there was a clear as it spun up,
yes.
and then it would like turn the crosshairs a different color when it was ready or something like that, so it was unmistakable. Whereas here, I think there's a sound when it's fully charged, but it is very quiet compared to the other noise. And yes, there are multiple weapons. We had just been super unlucky. The only other weapon we had found for Zed was a slightly better version of the gun she already had.
Oh, come on. We're having troubles. Why is it not coming? Say, bunker, come on.
Where can you write suggestions like you suppose? Well, two options. Of course, you can use Steam, but we generally encourage people to use gamestogether.com, written with a 2 and not TO, which is our own forum. And we encourage that because on that forum, unlike on Steam, you can attach stuff directly in the post. So you can embed your images, you can add, well, I guess save games are not relevant in this case, and I don't know if you can share them or not. But you can attach all the files you might need to illustrate what you want to illustrate. Screenshots, even videos if they're not too big, but 4 megabyte upload limit is not much room for videos.
No, it's not the best. Look,
and also it's easier to track for us because we get better statistics on G2G than
and
on
also
Steam.
to share to the producers.
Yes, of course.
But as well, we have Discord as well to leave your thoughts.
Yeah, Sublustus, yes, I agree that the OpenDev for the humankind did not go as well as it should. I think it's much more suited to Dungeon of the Endless because it's a smaller scope of game. So I think it'll work better for Dungeon of the End for Endless Dungeon. But also, personally, I think Humankind was not the game to try it the first time with.
Okay.
Because it's like, oh, this is the magnum opus of our game, of our studio. I personally don't think that was the right time to try a new approach.
No.
We should have probably stuck with the early access for Humankind because that was tried and true, and should have done the OpenDev for Endless Dungeon.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
that's not the magnum opus.
No, it's true. Like I arrived later to the team, so I just.
So yes, Sublos, I am not disagreeing with you that the OpenDev for Humankind did not work as it was intended to work. Is there a launch date? No, we don't have a launch date for the game yet. I received an email, link my Steam account and play this game link, but when I click on the link Steam, it sends me to Games Together. That may have a number of issues that I'm not able to diagnose right now. I guess post on Steam so we can look at it tomorrow.
What happened?
Somebody's having trouble with the G2G account.
Maybe an email.
Somebody is disappointed that we fixed the screen shaking.
Yeah. But it could be for some people.
Yeah, if you're having trouble with G2G, of course, if you have other browsers available, try the other browsers. But if there's issues, yeah, we'll need a better description of exactly what is happening. But yes, for the OpenDev didn't work for humankind issue, then yes, we're still working on it, and as you may see from the Bolivar update, we are now addressing some of the major things that the community had been talking about. That simply, I do admit, yes, the community definitely would have liked us to see those addressed before launch, and
Maybe.
priorities didn't work out correctly because we made mistakes
Yeah.
there.
We're humans, right? But I think the community have the feeling now that we are just going into like the right direction.
Yes. Of course, most of them would still like us to move faster, but there's only so many people and only so much work they can do in a day.
Yeah.
Spider 13 saying, "Oh, they already like humankind. They're just waiting for everybody else to realize it."
Let's go. We don't have the flame.
But I also think, with the OpenDev and humankind, I think part of the problem we also had there was one of the early ones we did was on the growth system. And then we redid the growth system, and then the new one wasn't good, and then we needed to redo it again, and it took us too many tries to get to a growth system that kind of worked. And it's
Yeah.
still not great, but it's
It's better, right?
it's less confusing than some of the earlier tries we had, and but it's still there's still a lot of feedback we get on growth and the districts and all of that.
Should they get science or? Oh Jesus Christ! I don't know.
But I think that was one of the problems there that really we had not planned ahead for what if after the first time we try a feature the second iteration also isn't good,
Okay.
which obviously is something we should have anticipated, but mistakes were made.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to connect it to the second area. So yeah.
Trying, emphasis on trying, right?
Yeah, just in case. It's just doing my best.
Let me try to read the chat there.
If you want, I can swap the seats.
Are we planning on doing early access for Endless Dungeon? I don't have information on that yet. Sorry, can't answer that yet. Definitely have to say, best idea for this game was making a Craver cowboy. I remember when we first revealed the game to our counselors, and our creative director was all like, "Yeah, it has space western vibes, but this is just for like archetypes and stuff and the general tone. Don't expect too many cowboy hats." And then we played them the video, and the first thing they see is Blaze with with the cowboy hat, and it's like our counselors memed so hard about that for weeks.
So we need 3 science to get the flame.
Will we be able to play as the pug again? I don't have info on that. I don't think so. Could you put a PvP possibility? For example, that you can play a type of watch and attack your opponent? Yeah, it would be interesting to have some kind of PvP, but I don't think it's planned. Definitely not for launch. That's probably more something that might be added later. Like it could be something like, I know some RPGs or some dungeon crawlers have done this, where one player is sort of a dungeon master
Okay.
and picks what rooms are behind the new doors.
Yeah, that would be nice. So I'm just researching the flamethrower because yes.
Because we still have a lot of bugs, in spite of being on the factory floor,
Yeah.
I guess.
Look at all of those.
Yeah, I mean, we do have two bugs bonus here, I guess.
Yeah, and a queen, your favorite one.
Ah, yes. The queen has, in the early builds, after the queen was edited, got me so many times.
Hello, are you here?
But yeah, I guess Left 4 Dead and Evolve. I guess in Evolve you had the one monster against the 4 hunters, but I think Left 4 Dead also had a kind of let you play the specials. But no, I'm thinking more about what was. There was some RPG that let you do that, where you were the dungeon master. Will we be seeing any returning characters? Possibly, but not necessarily playable.
Like a lore thing and behind the.
I mean, you might even actually see them in game, but they might be NPCs. What I'm saying,
I'm just collecting these dust art.
because I have only a vague idea of all of the heroes who will be in, because a lot of designer names,
Yeah.
and of course seen some concept sketches, but for a lot of them I'm not even sure which concept sketch goes with which name.
Yeah, of course, because they changed the names.
Divinity, that was the one. Yeah,
Divinity.
that is the kind of thing that I could see working for Endless Dungeon, maybe.
But what was Divinity? I haven't. tried.
Divinity Original Sin was like a CRPG,
Okay.
like Baldur's Gate,
Yeah.
and that had a multiplayer mode where one player was the dungeon master and they could spawn monsters and stuff.
Two double. I think is the. I'm the final door. by the
Any
way.
of the movie homage characters coming back? Any new ones? That I don't know. Sorry.
I make it to the final door, so let's see if I can survive.
Let's see. Is it the final door or
Yes,
the
it's the final door.
immediate? The big one, the vault.
Yes. But there are two enemies on the.
Oh no! Oh no!
Not the ideal situation, let's say.
Well, maybe you're lucky and the chest has a lot of resources for you to build defenses.
Yeah. I'm gonna struggle otherwise.
And of course it's a gun.
Yay!
For a moment, Changlin thought the returning character meant the mysterious archivist fellow that has appeared in almost all of the Endless games. Honestly, I kind of expect that at some point during an Endless Day they will add another haunt type hero, but probably not for launch, I guess.
Let's get the defenses.
Divinity's Dungeon Master mode was terrible in terms of stability. Yeah, I've never actually tried it. I just, heard about it and seen a bit about it. I still haven't even gotten around to playing the Divinity games.
Let's
I hear
try out.
I hear that they're really good, but I still haven't had time to play them.
Let's try out. I think I have everything ready. I have no industry.
Any plans for more factions other than the bugs and the bots? Yes, of course. There will be more enemy types, but for this slice, there's only the 2 enemy types, because you're also only getting 2 floors, whereas the full game has a lot more different environments.
So I'm gonna struggle here because I don't have a lot of industry. I have 0, to be honest.
I mean, at this point, it's almost too late to build turrets anyway, right?
No, I can build if I got, for example, here industry, which I have.
2, and you would have
I
needed
need
3.
1. Stay here. I need to scouting.
This is the one hit point of dungeon of Endless Dungeon.
Go fast. Go fast. Go fast. Okay. Woo!
Well, the door's open.
I mean, yes, of course, it's open. How fast it's open is. Yes!
Just barely.
Woohoo!
You better press A quickly, because the game doesn't pause.
Yes. There is a known issue with
There's no need it doesn't pause on that screen, so
Yes.
it can happen that you hear yourself dying
And
while
I
you're
think
on the
we got
victory
the other known issue, which is the an infinite unloading game.
Yeah, maybe you did die in the background.
Look at. We just
Yes.
screw it up.
Yeah. It is an in progress build, so it's not 100% stable. You may have
Yeah.
some issues now and then.
So at least we made it. I solved the situation.
Yes. And now you can actually start with 3 heroes, since we did make it to procedural factory.
So we're gonna start with 3 heroes, so you have a sneak peek for the next week, kind of. So we just made it. Ooh, now I can breathe.
Are there going to be some funny items like last time, the humor? I suspect Jeff will probably aim for a very similar humor. I'm not sure how much description the items will actually have, but like the heroes definitely have bios and stories.
Yep. Yep.
So it's just will be very upset if they don't get their invite.
Should I make? I'm just thinking the order.
I mean, does the order really matter?
Yes. Well, not because I'm the controller, but I think I can just do with the keyboard and to change it with the hero with 1, 2, 3.
Ah, okay. Please don't bring back the annoying mage orcs. I don't think there's any mage orcs on the station, but I'm pretty sure you will probably find a different type of enemy to be annoyed by.
Yeah. I will be very upset if I don't get. I will deny you the access.
After the stream is over, Sergio goes over to his desk and goes through
No.
the list like, Stabilis says, reject.
So
He'll specifically print out the list and then get one of those big stamps.
yeah. Okay.
Dehydrated water. Yeah, dehydrated water. That was great. The one I loved most was the King's armor
Think somewhere.
in Dungeon of the Endless, where it was like, you
I
know,
remember
that item was added in a patch after King, the company King,
Okay.
who make Candy Crush,
Yeah.
had tried to sue the devs of Banner Saga over using the word saga in the name of their game.
Really?
And so the armor looked like it was made of candy.
Okay.
And the description said like, oh, this used to be the property of a king, but he learned very quickly that it is a bad idea to mess with Vikings. A multiplayer should be available at launch, yes, and it should be up to 3 players and everybody controls one hero.
Mhm.
Which is one of the reasons why we no longer have permadeath, because, you know, it would be frustrating to, you know,
Sure.
if you're bad like me and you die at the start of the floor and Sarah's like, no, this is a good run, I'll finish the floor.
Yeah.
And like half an hour later, I'm still...
It will be super frustrating. So I'm gonna just, as I now have to deal with like 3 different heroes, I'm gonna start leaving some heroes over and there because otherwise I'm gonna get.
You're just gonna forget them somewhere.
Yeah, like just do your job, please.
Just, I guess, you know, move through the door manually, or you get screen chain again.
Actually, now I'm gonna show the active ability of Blaze, which is like put some mine. So just in case they make it to the here, it will be nice.
Ah, they stay?
Yep.
I thought they would automatically detonate after some time.
No, I mean it needs some time to detonate. Just in case.
You know,
you
but
just-
I thought there would be like, you know, oh, after 30 seconds or so, if it's not detonated, that it blows up.
Hmm.
Because usually that's how skills in these
Yeah, should
these kinds of
normally
skills
work.
works.
sometimes.
Wonder if you could add some verticality. That's gonna be difficult with that camera angle, I think. Changing perspective to shoot in a different direction. Like Songs of Conquest with the 2.5D. Yeah, as I say, I don't think we have much of an option for that here. Of course, you no longer have the good fire gun to deal with the bugs. Someone was asking why to switch to 3 players instead of 4. Basically because we also wanted to be manageable in single player, and when we added the 3 hero mode, our counselors were like, you know, three heroes is actually kind of hard mode because you have like
Yeah.
50% more load on your brain managing
it's
the
because right
extra
now-
hero.
Right now, I'm actually managing just one and leaving the other to the AI. But if I start changing all the time with a different one, it's
and
getting
so we
exhausting.
found that, you know, if you had up to 4 heroes in single player, it would be too difficult. But having different number of maximum heroes between single and multiplayer would make the balancing a lot more tricky. I mean, it's already tricky enough to balance between you have 2 or 3 heroes.
Yeah.
If we move that even further, I think that one could be upgraded as well.
Yeah. I tried to leave it like, yeah, just do it yourself, but it didn't work.
No, I'm not sure if the AI is already set up to do it.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I did it. But I think I misclicked it. Woof. I'm struggling with industry a bit.
What's a favorite small detail about the game?
Whoa.
Hmm.
It's hard to say at the beginning.
I guess honestly, probably just hanging out in the saloon and listening to the band.
Yeah, because you don't need to worry about all the things, right?
No, also just because, you know, it's our nose music. It's freaking good.
Fair enough.
Thank you for having unique models for the weapons. Lots of games don't do that. Yeah, we do have. I think even the devices on your back have like slightly different models.
Yeah, they have different colors and different effects. I think there are some inputs.
But it's definitely harder to see than the guns.
should be worth.
What are the most different things in Endless Dungeon compared to Dungeon of the Endless? Well, I think the biggest difference is really that now you have the direct control of the heroes, and that changes how the game feels so much.
Yep.
But then there's also the power management is very different. You no longer have a big pool of dust and, you know, turn on and off rooms. You have like a limited number of dust shards, 2 in our case. And some of the rooms will be dark, and then you can turn them on, but you can never turn them off. You know, the IT department hates that because they can't tell you to turn the room off and on again. But and so you need to manage, because the shards can also be used to give upgrades to your little crystal bot, who carries your crystal around. And then because most of the rooms are always powered now, monsters no longer spawn in dark rooms. They have the specific spawners, like, you know, this disgusting mess of flesh and plant matter that's spawning bugs. Nurgle would be proud of that place.
Yeah, I'm having a
Can I leave heroes in unpowered rooms to prevent as I said, it's no longer the unpowered rooms that spawn. Sometimes the spawner is in an unpowered room, but many times it's actually in a powered room, and you can build the turrets right on top of the spawner to defend, like over there.
Oh Jesus, look at
But
this.
the hero presence no longer stops the monster spawn. And the monsters, as you can see, are incredibly deadly.
No. Yes. Hello. No. No, Crystal.
And Pixel, yes, I do believe, as far as I know, more AI commands are planned, but right now we only have follow and stay, because the AI for the heroes is not fully implemented yet. But we do want the feedback about the core gameplay loop, you know, the shooting and the turret building early. Hey, the Taka is important.
Yes.
In a game like this where you have... Oh god, do we have somebody who has moderation rights on YouTube?
On YouTube? Maybe not.
Can you pause? Maybe we do have moderation rights,
Yeah,
and we
let's do
can...
it.
Can you just right-click it or
Yeah,
something?
Try.
It's from over here, right?
Block.
We should also report,
Yeah,
because
report
it's
that
clearly
block. For the one in
where
which there
where is it? Spam.
Yeah.
It's,
Pornography, yeah.
it's kind of this.
Yeah, unblock it. That's it.
Okay. Reporting does block it
No.
automatically, does it? No,
Yeah.
it removed one of the
Yeah, but
messages
that's
already.
now block it.
But
should be okay.
the rest block.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh, come on.
That's okay.
There's still more messages left.
No. It blocked.
No, they're all hidden. Yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, wait. Now it says it's been unblocked. What? Block it. There. Now it's fine.
Don't touch it.
Back into the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. We had a spam bot in YouTube chat. We had to deal with that. Will you implement AI Leroy Jenkins personality?
It would love.
Oh boy,
It would love.
that would be so hard to manage if the AI just ran into other rooms.
It is time for the final door here.
Oh, so somebody in Twitch chat is saying, "Oh yeah, that spam bot Jumbo gets it as well." Yeah. Sorry about that. Maybe as a mode, the Leroy Jenkins AI mode. I guess that could be an interesting optional mode for to make it harder for yourself. But I imagine, you know, the more casual players will be very frustrated if the AI teammates always just ran into the monster hordes and died.
Yeah,
How
we
much time
want
do
to
we have
make
left?
it.
We should actually probably
Wrapping.
start wrapping up. We have
Yeah.
like 1 minute left.
Here is.
So
where I-
wrap up the wave, and then I guess we'll swap over
Oh!
to the goodbye screen. I guess it's okay if we run over a few minutes, because we did start a little late.
It's okay.
Because technical issues, of course, with Steam. I don't think we
Jordan
actually...
Falls.
No, in this case, it's actually...
As I
I
said,
guess my fault, because I didn't remember to check the Steam store page.
it's
if it was set
Jordan
up
fault.
for-
If Jordan is
for
not here, it's
streaming.
Jordan fault.
No, it's it's on Twitch. It's a tradition to blame chat. But what is chat in French?
Chat?
CHAT.
Ah,
It's
chat.
cat.
Yeah.
So
chat.
obviously, I'm the one with the blame.
Just look at the nibblers running.
Yep.
Run. Yeah. This is the perfect timing. We just arrived to a new room. This is perfect.
If you could do memes of maybe adjacent characters could fist bump after defeating a wave, it would be cool. But oh my god, the animators would probably have a nightmare. We requested that.
This time, we're leaving it here. I think next week you're gonna start it with the 3 hero mode, so you can get destroyed.
Yeah. Yep. The destroyers are named destroyers because they destroy me.
Yeah.
Will the TF2 characters return? Probably not, because the TF2 characters in Dungeon of the Endless were obviously a cross promotion with Valve. But Endless Dungeon is also coming out on PlayStation and Xbox, so the cross promotion with Valve is a lot less likely to happen.
But it would be nice some cross promotion.
It would be cool, but if this happens, then it would probably be PC only
Yeah,
and not on the consoles. So no promises for any of that.
Now we can check for Endless Dungeon channels because I think there will be some people streaming now the
Yes,
game that
probably,
you will
true.
be. Let's see to who we can. No. I forget the endless.
Endless.
Endless dungeon.
Yeah, technically you forgot another S.
It's okay. So okay, I think we're gonna get this one.
Oh, they're actually filling out the survey right now.
Oh, that's perfect timing. You should need to do it. So, this is, I think, our time. So, thank you very much for joining on our first run on the OpenDev. Hopefully, you have enjoyed very much as we have done it, the stream. Also, if you had the luck to be selected and give us the feedback and try the game, so enjoy the game. I think you will be doing it. Don't die too much.
Don't play like me.
Yeah.
Play like Sergio.
Also, you can try to go on Games Together to give us our feedback or Discord as well. And also, we left a basic guide, some tips and strategies on Games Together. So just you can
The
try out.
strategies are obviously courtesy of him, not of me.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think that's going to be the end for today and for the entire week. So next weekend on Wednesday we're gonna have our Humankind stream.
And then on Thursday,
We're gonna have
more dungeon.
more Dungeons of the Endless, and probably I'm gonna try to do an streaming by myself.
Ah.
Not with the huge quality as here, but maybe I try to play by myself.
Hashtag shameless self-promotion.
Has a self-promotion? No, because they don't know the channel or anything, so it's okay. So let's do the right and give it some love to Est89. I think it's like Est9. If you wanted to Est89.
But in any case,
We don't know. We don't know.
They seem to have just finished a run or maybe played enough floors. They got the survey, because part of the OpenDev, of course, is that at some point you get a survey to tell us what you think.
Yeah. So thank you very much for joining us today, and see ya.
See ya.
Let's see the reaction.